everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Judy Collins. You can find me on Facebook and YouTube. Alright, so this is a premiere, of course. I'm sorry I did not go live, but we're here now and we can chit chat. If you're blue in the chat and you want to drop some links, you're more than welcome to. To my members of the channel, I welcome you. Thank you. I appreciate and adore your love and support. Salute. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me and share this premiere out if you would. Alright, so I'm going to make, you guessed it, pork tenderloin. Teriyaki flavored. It was $5.15, and it's 1.36 pounds. Now, when you deal with, meat, raw meat, make sure you check the internal temperature, at least 165 or above. I don't like my pork real, overly done. So I have my oven preheating up and already beeped. It's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I also have an onion here that I cleaned. I cut in half. I'm probably only going to use half of it because it is just me eating. I have a few fresh mushrooms here I want to use up. So I'm going to slice them and put in there. And I have a can of cut green beans. Now, I opened it, I rinsed them off. I'm still getting used to this iPad recording on it. But I rinsed these off, and I'm going to put those in the pan. And I have this little El Cheapo pan. I'm going to give it a light spray, open it up, put this in there, slice my onion, throw in there, put my mushrooms in there. And that's going to be my meal. I might have applesauce with it. Now, of course, I'll get probably 4 meals out of here for me. So, tomorrow for lunch, I have some, shells. I'll warm them up on the stove, or you can pop them in your toaster oven. Some people throw them in the microwave, but I'm not into all that for the microwave. I do popcorn in the microwave. That's about it. But, you got to do what you got to do, All right. Oh, I'm also going to have rice. That's going to be my carb. I'm doing the instant white rice. There's how you do it on the side for the stovetop. I'm doing 2 servings, which is up here. So I'm doing 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice. You bring that water to a boil, add in the rice, and shut the fire off, put the lid on it, and let it steep for 5 minutes. I know this isn't the best rice for you, but, it's just me. And Jackson will probably have a little bit of this in his food tonight. So, without going any further, I'm going to open this up. Hope you can see okay. Got my handy dandy scissors. Now the juice and all I'm putting in this pan. I don't want to touch the meat yet because, I guess I'll have to wash my hands, right? Alright, so there it is. It smells amazing. See that? And this little piece does open up like that. This is a pork tenderloin. It's already seasoned. I wish you could smell that. It smells amazing, honestly. But I'm going to leave it just like that. Let me wash my hands real quick. I have a hot soapy water in the sink here. Clean rag. Now, I'm going to use probably half of this onion. This one here. I have a towel underneath my cutting board so it don't slip around when I'm trying to cut. Okay? And I'm going to put one line down the middle. Always keep your hand on top of the blade too when you're slicing. And this way. See how it's hitting my knuckle instead of... See that? That's what I'll be doing. I'm trying to turn it so it's there. See that? I'm just going to do little slices. Turn it like that. And I'm going to put this on each side of my roast. My loin. My loin. You guys like pork like this? Hey, don't forget, Halloween's coming up too. My 4th annual Halloween bash will be October 31st. It's a Thursday night. I don't want to have it on the 1st because it's after Halloween. And I don't want to have it the week before because it's before Halloween. Now there will be a costume contest. And yeah, I'm only using half of that onion. I am going to use all these mushrooms though because I want to use them up. Now all I'm going to do to these is slice them in half. Turn it. Like I said, keep your knuckles back. I shake anymore so bad on this hand. I am afraid sometimes I'm going to cut myself. And then trying to do it on camera, you know, it's tough. But it is everyday life, and I have to get used to it. Quit being such a scaredy cat. My grandmother would say, the devil hates a coward. I don't know how true that is. Man, I can't tell you how many mushrooms I've diced up in restaurants where I've worked. Onions, potatoes. I used to work at this place called John's Bar and Grill when I first got out of high school. And it wasn't my first job, but it was the first decent paying job that I had. I was there for quite some time with him. But anyways, we used to peel potatoes, Idaho potatoes, probably about 300 pounds a day. And then they would go back into I'd be in the prep kitchen when I first started. Believe me, I didn't peel potatoes long because they knew what I could do. So, alright, so I put my mushrooms in there. Put that over there and wash it later. Alright, so, see? Now, mushrooms will create a little bit of moisture. You know, when they're cooking, they're baking, it's going to be baked in the oven. So, I am going to use just a dab of salt and pepper on here. There's the salt. I'm not putting it on my pork loin, though. I'm going to take the green beans, put them right in here with it. Isn't that cool? Now halfway through, I'll give these a little stir, and they're going to be great. It's going to be a great meal. Trust me. Alright, so the other day I wanted some chicken nuggets. And I thought, I don't have extra teriyaki sauce. So I made my own. I used some Marin oil. I don't know if you can see it. And vinegar, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, a touch of pepper, a touch of Worcestershire sauce, and soy sauce. And I cooked this on the stovetop till it was thick and nice. See that? It's almost like a glaze. So I'm going to put a little over this pork loin. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in for this premiere. Like I said, I'm sorry it did not go live, but I have so much going on. It's crazy. Now, as you can see, I'm putting a little bit of this over the green beans, the onions, and the mushrooms. Okay, I'm going to save just a little bit for on top of the rice when my meal's done. So there it is. There you have it. Don't that look good? The pork loin, green beans. I'm going to get me a piece of foil. And put foil over this. I'm going to put it in my oven, and it is going to roast for 40 minutes. My foil stuck to the pan. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate when that happens. Now I broke the box. But anyways, I'm going to put this in the oven now. And this is going to bake for 40 minutes. But I'm going to set the timer on my stove for 20 minutes. It's at 400 degrees. This is going to bake for 20 minutes. And then I'll take it out, open it up, and I'm going to stir around the veggies and put it back in the oven for about another 20 minutes to maybe even 30 minutes. Just all depends on what it looks like to me. So I'll see you in a few. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. All right, so we're back. It's been 22 minutes, really. And I want to show you. While I was sitting there waiting for the timer to go off, look what I found. It's me, Angie. This is my Mississippi sister. She's live right now on her channel. But you can go over and catch the replay. Show her some love. You won't be sorry. So there she is. She's live right now. Big shout out to my Mississippi sister. I pray for everyone that's in the line for this hurricane. They're going to get some bad rains and floods maybe. Okay, so back to the teriyaki pork loin. I used my handy dandy. This is true. I use my handy dandy pot holders. I'm going to open it up. You're going to see it the same time I do. It's kind of hot. It smells good. Wow. Look at that. Let me see. It's a little hot, so here we go. Looky there. Yummy. All the juice in the bottom. We're going to give this a stir around. See the mushrooms. Look at that. The onions. Yeah, baby. Yummy, yummy. Now, I'm going to put this back in the oven like this. Uncovered for another 20 minutes. I'm going to put this back in the oven for another 20 minutes. Does that look good? I know the light's crazy in here. It smells so good. And like I said, I'm going to have white rice with this. So I'll put some rice down and then, cut the pork loin, some vegetables on it, and a little bit of extra teriyaki juice. And I made the teriyaki. Thank you, everyone, for watching the premiere. All right, I'll see you back in a few. Here we go. Okay, so we have approximately 14 minutes left on the timer on the stove. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around and watching this premiere. I sure do appreciate all the love and support. So I have a small saucepan here. I have 2 cups of water in here. I'm going to turn the water on, and I'm going to put the lid on it so it boils faster. My grandmother said you're never supposed to watch a pot boil. But I goofed up and hit the record button before I turned it on. So you're going to listen to me ramble here for a minute. But anyways, this is the rice I'm using. Instant rice. I can't see it that good. There we go. Don't that look good, that picture? But I'm using the stovetop one here at the top. I'm 4 servings. What's left? Tomorrow I might make some rice pudding. It sounds so good. But I used 2 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. I have 2 cups of water in the pan right now, and it's going to boil here very, very soon. It won't take long. And then, see, I have the rice measured out. This is the cup measure that I used. There's 1 cup in here, and I have a cup here. As soon as that water boils, we're going to dump this in there. Give it a little stir. And then turn the heat off and let it do its thing for about 5 minutes. Figures I don't have a little spoon. I do, but I got a wooden spoon. Boy, back in the day, you know what that was good for. I think some of our children today. I don't have children. There was a moth in here. Lord have mercy. Scared the pea water out of me. So yeah, everyone, don't forget, October 31st. It'll probably be 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4th for Halloween bash, and there will be a Halloween costume contest. In order to, if you want to enter, you have to send me a picture of you in your costume to my email address. And my email address is underneath, the little tab. It used to be the About section, but it's right in the header of your channel. So you just click on there and you'll see my email address. But send me a picture no later than October 29th by midnight. If it's after midnight, October 30th. All right, so my water's boiling. It will not be accepted. So I'll need time to put out the video so people can see the entries. So I put the rice in there. The water's boiling. Give it a little stir around. I'm going to put the lid back on it. We're going to shut the fire off. And in 5 minutes from now, it will be ready. We have approximately 10 minutes left on our roast. Let's take a peeky peek. Hopefully I can do this without spilling, you guys. See, there it is. Oh, yeah. All right, that's looking so good. All right, so 10 minutes from now, I will come back and you'll get to see the finished product. All right, stay tuned. I love each and every one of you. Please share this video out. Thank you. Okay, the pork loin is done. I've taken it out of the oven. It was in there 45 minutes. Now remember, I put the pork loin in there, the seasoned packet and all, uh, sliced onions, sliced mushrooms, and a can of green beans drained, and I rinsed them. And then I made minute rice and homemade teriyaki sauce, plus what was on the loin already. So you ready? Here goes. It's been resting too, about 5 minutes. Are you ready? Don't forget to always let your meat rest. If juices come back in it, and it's so good. Hit that thumbs up button for me. I want to thank everyone. Check that baby out. It smells amazing. Now I am going to take it off or out of this pan so you can see it. Oh, it smells amazing. Yummy. Bam. There's a green bean we had a stowaway. I'm going to let you see this before I cut into it because it just looks too amazing. Don't that look good? Yeah. Look at that. And then there's the green beans. See the juice? Don't that look good? Oh, it smells so good in here, y'all. Seriously. Now, I'm hoping that this goes out as a premiere. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Oh, man, does he smell good? Oh. And if you're new here, please consider to check out my videos. There's cooking ones on there. I should have something to put under there so the juice will run down onto these. There you go. I'm going to tilt that up like that so the juice will run down. But anyways, I have all kinds of cooking videos on there, a few DIY projects, gardening, my dog, of course. I just got a new kitten. All right, so I'm going to cut this so you can see. Oh, it just cuts through there like butter. Oh, and it smells amazing. You're going to peek at it with me. Ready? It goes. Bam. Look at that juice. Wow. Yummy. So here's my rice. Bam. Now this looks amazing. You're supposed to fluff it with a fork. See that? I don't want to dig my pan, so we're not going to. So after you scratch these pans, they are not good. So I'm going to take a scoop of rice. Don't that look good? Probably just half a scoop more. And I want to give another big shout out to all of my members that have bought membership to my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If this works out, this premiere thing here, I am definitely going to make or I already made a video. I want to set it out as for members only. We'll get to see it first. So I'm taking 2 chunks there. I'm taking this end piece and another end piece. Maybe just one more little piece. That's my dinner tonight. Then I have my juice here. See that? I'm going to put just a little bit on the rice. Hold it over the meat. And I'm going to take these veggies, put it right on my meat, or the rice, I'm sorry, the rice. I'm so excited over the meat. So, there's that. And then I have a little dab of teriyaki sauce that I have made prior to this. I should have showed you. I'm going to take 1 spoon and drizzle it over this meat. Oh my goodness, it smells good in here. And 1 spoon drizzled over the rice. Just to capture that teriyaki essence. Ah, there it is. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And the plate so you can see the meat. Bon appetit! Now listen, like I said, I'm going to send this out as a premiere. And as soon as this is over, the Scrap Dog Hour will be starting at 5 p.m. his time, Central Time, and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you made it this far, let's all go over and raid the Scrap Dog Show. I'm still watching. It's me, Angie. Just chatting a second because I know that's hot and I don't want to burn my tongue. Here is the Scrap Dog Show. Let's all go over there and raid him and see what he's up to tonight. He's got a beautiful garden. They do auctions. Frank and Angel are good people. Proud member. Thank you. All right, everyone. Let's have a bite of this. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. All right. Piece of meat. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is so tender. Oh my goodness. Wow, is that good? Oh my Lord. Oh, all right. I'm going to sit down and enjoy the rest of my meal. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. I adore each and every one of you. Oh, this is so good. So tasty. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, look at the juice run out of that. So yeah, got some rice, the pork loin. This is quite a big meal, but you know, rice, you eat it, an hour later you're hungry. But that's what I'm having for dinner. Hashtag what's for dinner on hump day. Teriyaki pork loin with white rice, green beans, mushrooms, and onion with teriyaki sauce. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And if you could, please leave me a thumbs up below. And if you're new, please consider to hit that subscribe button. And until we meet again, don't forget, thumbs up. Go over and check my sister out, Mississippi Sister. It's me, Angie. And when you're done with this premiere, go over and raid the Scrap Dog Show. All right, everyone. Take care. Thank you for watching. And God bless all of us.